when he wrestles in WWE. It's the biggest cheat code to come out to this song.
The fact that he got it cleared is impressive.
It's a fact. That is a fact.
Well, he doesn't use it on TV very often. But at WrestleMania when he came out,
I thought Pat McAfee was like a football player who had a podcast.
that is exactly who he is. Andy had a match at WrestleMania. Andy had a match against Vince McMahon at WrestleMania.
Yo, that's crazy. How come you don't have a match, man?
Yo, this guy's lit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shani, who is this?
I don't know.
Dude, come on. Don't be,
Come on, man.
Nah, I don't remember. I don't be wanting to remember. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is the White Stripes.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you don't remember.
Because it's white.
It's white.
It's white.
So important
7
question.
Days
If it was
Army.
Black Stripes,
You'd be like, yo, that's the Black Stripes.
that's Black Stripes, my G.
But here's my question. For Whitish Wednesday, what do we really think? Like, where does race play into Whitish Wednesday? Is it everything? Is it a factor?
It's a factor.
But, like, if you're black, can you still have a song on Whitish Wednesday? Like, yeah, we played Hootie.
Hootie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And his name ain't Hootie.
Hootie and them.
And don't
Hootie
call
and
him
them.
Hootie.
Right.
Yeah.
Who do you know?
Who do you
Yeah,
know?
because it's
Them.
cultural differences. Little.
It's mostly,
differences.
well, how do I say this? It is mostly culture.
Right.
But that's where that's in America, that line of what your musical experience is tied to the environment and culture often.
Right.
So many people who know, if you noticed, like Rasan, who went to like Penn State, and he was like, yo, I know that song
Right,
from when I was
right.
at Penn State hanging out with the white kids.
Right.
Culture. There's a lot of black people who tweet us all the time. They're like, yo, I know that song because I used to with the white kids.
Someone sent me this song. I don't think you're going to think it counts, but I did find it interesting because I looked her up and she's not white. She's definitely at least biracial. Or she has something else that is not white in her for sure. I would imagine she's black, honestly, but I just wasn't sure.
But
the
the
picture
song
older.
musically, culturally.
To me, I could see the argument for it. I'll play it for you. Maybe you'll disagree.
It is Whitish Wednesday. Let's see if you know it. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like I love my life. I'm feeling. I know this song. Like,
This from that movie.
yeah, this from the movie.
Is this Linda?
No.
Is this like famous flash dances?
There you go.
It's flash dance?
There you go.
Shawty's on it early.
Early, baby.
Apparently it is black.
Exactly.
But you're right. I don't know what her background was, but it was definitely something
But flash dance
more
is
than
iconic.
white.
Irene Cara. You look her up. She's definitely something else.
I would have never guessed that. I'm like, is this Linda?
Irene Cara, yeah, I know that.
I always
name.
get Irene Cara and Laura Branigan mixed up.
Fair.
I know the song.
Well, this is very Laura Branigan.
I know this song.
Of course you do.
Oh, me too, Shani.
By the way, this was at a time. Yo, I'm old enough to remember when the dancing and body movements of this movie were seen as like rated R.
Facts.
Rated R?
Facts.
It was erotic.
It was erotic.
Jam, though.
Yeah, it was a joint. Flash dance, iconic.
Now, crazy thing, bring up Fame, the intro for Fame.
Right, because it's that same.
That same. Yo, there's a mom in her car right now with her leotards and leg warmers ready to go.
But
This
Fame,
like Debbie Allen era, right?
but Fame. Oh, the Irene Cara song.
Exactly.
Yeah. This Felicia Rashad.
Shout to
big
Performing
sister.
Arts.
I'm saying LaGuardia, music and art.
This definitely isn't white though anymore. There's already more.
Soul.
There's a little more soul to it.
Debbie Allen, you want fame?
Well, Fame costs.
I'm saying right here.
Yo,
is
shout to
where it starts.
Leroy wherever you at. Rest in peace.
I think so.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah. Where they dancing in the lunchrooms and all that, you know what I'm saying? Baby, look at me. I remember this, the show was fun. I'm trying to get my son in this school.
Was the show was the show cross culture?
Yeah.
It was everybody.
Everybody was in that.
yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Leroy Johnson from Fame. Passed away in 2003.
Yeah, he was at those.
Gene Anthony Ray. Yo, I used to watch the show every week. Remember when Janet Jackson was on Fame?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Wow.
Shout out to all the Music and Art alumni, LaGuardia alum. They look like the coolest high school ever. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I never. So wait, this was.
A TV show and
I-
a movie.
I know what it is. I
was
never-
it a Broadway play, a
I don't know.
TV show, and a movie? I can't
I
remember.
think so. I think so.
Never.
All right,
Yeah.
let's now get actually whitish. Okay?
Here we go.
Because that was
Because
kinda
that
blackish.
was definitely black.
Debbie Allen.
It's fire. Here we go.
Oh yeah, we white. We back.
Hey, Ryan.
we back. We back.
On a train bound for Georgia.
Ooh, this is my joint.
Willie Nelson.
Nope. But you're in a
Both too tired to
legend.
sleep.
Is this Kenny Rogers?
Yeah.
Wow, look at Laura.
I was gonna go
I
there.
mean, Wyclef did the dub plate with
Hold
Kenny
on,
Laura
Rogers.
you got,
from
but do you
Deep.
know the song? That's the.
You don't know the name of the
Wait,
song?
Wait.
I know
Okay.
this song.
Okay.
Son, I've made a life.
Ooh, turn this up.
She
Yeah,
said,
this is big.
Laura said, yo, guitars, Southern, Kenny Rogers.
Yes.
If it ain't Willie, it's Kenny,
By
right?
the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying,
Kenny Rogers had love in the hood,
see
though.
you're out of ace.
He did. He played in the crib.
Kenny and Willie both did.
Yeah.
I'll give you some.
He played in the crib because country music is big in the Caribbean.
So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last
Is
swallow.
this tune familiar to you
Then
guys?
he bummed a cigarette.
No.
And asked me
But I know
for
what it
light.
is.
You know the
but-
dub plate for
Night
Wyclef.
got
Well, barely.
quiet.
Really?
Wait.
And his face
You
lost
gotta know when to
all
hold 'em, is that?
expression. Said if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em,
Big tune.
Know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table,
there'll be
time enough for counting. When the dealing's done.
That's right, Auntie. Yeah.
Auntie Ann came out dancing.
Yeah, sing it. She know.
every gambler knows.
Yo, the way it keeps picking up,
secret
Yeah.
to
it's so
surviving
hard.
is knowing
It's a
what
classic,
to throw away.
Everybody uses
Change
the line.
changes octaves on you.
Cause every
I know when to
hand's
hold
a
him, know when to
winner,
fold him.
and every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he
Every hand's a loser.
Yeah. Mhm.
And the best thing you can hope for is to die in your sleep.
So, I mean, we know the song. But what's the name of the song?
The
The
Gambler.
Gambler.
It's called The Gambler.
I never would
would've
have got
guessed
that. I'd have been like, call it no one to fold.
Yeah, no
Y'all
one
don't know
folded.
that. Y'all know
Every
this
hand-
though. Listen.
Every hand's a loser.
Set off my tour on the countryside, but who better to
Wyclef.
set it off for me than this man right here?
Yo, this Kenny Rogers chilling on the countryside with men like Wyclef,
Fuji's.
Jerry Wonder,
Jersey, what up?
Big
Shout to
Jack.
Jerry Wonder. What's going on, baby?
Wow.
Y'all never heard this?
you got to know when to hold 'em,
Yeah.
know when to fold 'em,
DJs.
know when to walk away.
Watch where it go.
Know when
This
to
was a
run.
battle
You
record.
gotta count
Forget the
your
sound clash that it was a part of.
Before you touch the turntable, 'cause if you run out of big tunes, that means your sound is done. You got to know when to hold 'em,
Yeah.
know when to fold
I remember
'em,
this.
know when to walk
This
away.
joint,
Oh, that's put your hand.
to understand that Kenny Rogers is huge in Jamaica. He's the biggest country artist in Jamaica, where
Which
they
are
love
Jamaican
country.
old heads love the storytelling of
Of country music.
Facts.
So
Caribbean.
so Kenny's the biggest there, and then Wyclef brings out Kenny Rogers, and he drops him singing. He changed the lyrics.
Tune. Yeah,
He
baby.
got him to re-sing the
dub
Gambler,
for a sound clash.
and then Pharaoh Monch reps on it with
So
him.
crazy. This
It's-
is so crazy.
It's such an insane moment. Anyways, yeah, that's the Gambler by Kenny Rogers. I sung it for my girl the other
Gambler.
day, and she didn't know it. I was absolutely floored.
Never
I was,
heard
like,
it.
I was like, wait, you don't know the words? You got to know when to hold them.
Well, so the song is about life.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah, I figured.
you've heard the expression like you got to play the cards you're dealt.
Facts.
So when he says every hand's a loser, like we're all gonna lose. Like when I be on this radio, like yo, the only thing we all have in common
Taking L's.
is our day is gonna come.
Right.
When
gonna
it's
be
a
over.
wrap,
It's gonna be over.
Every hand is a loser. But the best thing you can hope for is to die in your sleep.
Right. Peace.
He's talking about life. He's talking about
Life. son.
Yeah, no, I got that life
And then-
analogy.
and then-
that
and
every
then-
hand's a loser. Kind of was like, damn, yo.
Well, and also,
Pessimistic.
And also, you got to know
Much?
when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yes.
That's just basic life-ish.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just
Because
gotta...
there's people out here still scrambling to play cards, and it's like, yo, my man, you overplaying your hand, B.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
Know when to say when.
Know when to
for
walk
sure.
away, know when to run.
Big.
You never count your money when you're sitting at the table.
Facts.
There'll be
Watch them
time
dudes.
enough to count when the playing's done.
Right,
It's,
facts.
it's all, yo,
He's smart. He's smart.
Yo, Kenny's dropping
Yo,
jokes.
bars, man. I love that record.
It's such a great
Whitish Wednesday, man. What's
out
poppin',
in
man?
these
What we
streets.
doing, man? Yeah, of course.
He's out in these streets.
Got my first real six string.
We're hitting today. We're hitting today, New York.
Focus. You're focused. Jersey, what's going on? You know what this is.
Was the summer of 16.
Jersey Shore, what's going on? Shout to the Rat. Classic rock out Jersey. Long Island, you know what this is. I know you got a Blue Lives Matter on your truck. Let's jam anyway. Then blue line flags and all that. Let's go,
definitely
baby.
got the blue line flags out there. I see it.
I'm assuming like Billy Joel.
Punisher stickers on your truck.
The half and half flag with the blue and red line on
Let's
it.
go. Oh, they got the red line
They
now?
see the blue and red line?
No, I ain't seen it. Oh, because they Republican,
It's
right?
no, it's a combo. It's the fire department, police department joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't know the song? Laura, you
Summer
don't know
of
the
69.
song?
I was waiting for
Don't say the artist yet.
Oh, okay.
But it's Summer of 69.
Yeah.
You never heard it? It's a jam. It's a
He
good
used to be a
song.
lead singer of a band, right?
I don't know if he was he.
Glenn Fry?
No.
No.
Don't
I
say-
know
don't
who
say-
it is.
no,
I know who it is.
Okay, don't say Kast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play the next song. See if this one gives you away who it is.
Yeah, I was waiting for the
From a
chorus.
different era. From a different
Same
era.
dude, same dude.
dude, different era. Big tune.
Oh my God, I know
Hit
who
the
it is.
bomb.
I know who it is. I know now.
Who is it?
Brian Adams.
That's right.
Ah, Canada, what up?
Here's my song right here.
Look into my
I know this song. I never heard of Bryan Adams.
Never heard his name.
I probably did, but it's so generic. Doesn't quite
His name
stand
might
out.
as well be John Smith.
Exactly.
Yo, this song was so big.
This song is huge. This song is
Big
huge.
tune.
for sure.
From Robin Hood.
Yeah, it's big.
Y'all, if y'all,
It's
we're
fire.
so old. Robin Hood was a big deal.
It's not worth trying for.
That's the same dude, Summer of 69.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but that was like way earlier. That was in the 80s. He made that. This is 90, something like that.
Got you.
That was like early 80s.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Everything I do,
He feels like the other guy with the raspy Bolton.
He does have Bolton vibes.
Yeah, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. That's how I know it.
look into your eyes.
Right? That raspy.
Look at Shani just throwing out names.
Johnny's killing it
Bolton,
today.
right?
Bolton.
Little Michael
What
Bolton.
you know about Bolton?
I know
You know
that
Michael
raspy.
Bolton, fam. That mullet is legendary.
Talk about it.
Take my life.
This is after many cigarettes.
I would sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for.
There,
Come on,
Laura.
Shani.
Yeah.
Help it. There's nothing I want more. You know it's true.
Sing it.
Everything I do,
They in the car singing right now for sure.
do
Some
it
of them.
for you.
Might shed a tear.
Yo, the song was massive and I never liked it.
Did they play?
What? Ebro! What do you mean you don't like it?
It's just,
I didn't like it either.
it just like kept going
Sleepy.
on and on and on.
Yeah, I
And
thought
it
it
used
was
to
over.
play
a minute ago.
all the time.
It was big.
It was
really
so big, and it played
was
on,
huge.
and it never went anywhere. It was just
Yeah, the video was
don't
boring.
worry.
Don't hate. I'm Brian Adams.
No, it's not him. It's not personal because I like
Also,
Summer of
but
'69.
Laura, Ebro's older than us, so like he didn't like that was big at like my middle school dances. That was like
Yes.
for early
Yes.
dances with girls was that
Wow.
Yeah, you started crushing on people.
Nah, we
you know
wasn't
what I
playing
mean?
They play this at the dance. I'm leaving.
I was back when you used to dance side to side, and your hand was just on her
Yeah.
waist moving slow.
The way you
Looking
pull
weird.
up the shoulders.
And the girl's hands would go on your shoulder, and you try to creep your hands down the arch of her back and try to
Yeah.
get close to the top of
pull
the
your
booty.
hand back up?
She pull your hand back up.
All right, I've been. Ebro,
I'm at the wrong dance.
Ebro, you're gonna know what this is, and so you can take it left. I've been debating playing this
Okay.
because I now dislike the person so much.
Really?
Yeah, it's so but I don't want. But let's just
Play the song. Just play the song, and then we'll work our way through it. How about that?
Okay.
I'm sorry though, but I'm sorry, but it is a joint. I'm sorry.
You got me thinking about white shiny church shoes.
Oh man, the worst. I hated them shoes, man.
The slow
Patent
days.
leather white shoes. Why did y'all wear those? If you put your kids in those now, don't do that.
Easter coming, you know it's coming.
Oh God.
A lot of
Sorry.
white tights and the little
Oh,
socks.
the white
with
tights. Oh God, the short white socks, the ruffles.
Yes.
Could do something else. It's been going on for decades.
Whitish Wednesday.
Feels like it. Feels like it.
I already know what this is.
Oh, you
know
do?
what it is?
Absolutely.
Do you like it, Cass, or no?
I hated the song.
Do you
It
like-
was
you hate it
big.
now? You
No,
hate
I
it
hated it all the time. I always hated it.
Oh, I like it now. I'm sorry, even though I hate the person.
Yeah?
It's very
Well,
theatrical.
I'm not getting it yet.
You will.
Oh, you're gonna get
What
it.
is it?
You're gonna hate it. You're gonna throw something at Rosenberg.
Very theatrical.
Is this Kim
Oh
Pop?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if Shani knows.
Up jump the boogie to the boogie to the boogity bee.
I'm good.
Now what you hear is not a test.
There you go, Shani. That's right, Sugar Hill Gang.
You know what I'm saying?
We still got the Blue Lives Matter flags tuned in. They rocking right now.
Yeah, 40-inch tires on your truck.
I will say this though,
I'm so lost.
it never hurts your life.
Never.
You never heard this.
Never.
It was an era, though. There was an era where Shani probably wasn't at all tuned into this.
Yeah.
This
You weren't
isn't
checking
even.
Shani,
This
you weren't
isn't even a
checking.
time where I cared about this sort of thing.
Yeah, but
Honestly, I never cared about this. I just know because of your description of the human.
Right.
Other than that, I'm like, what?
He was tapping into the Limp Bizkit thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say this is that Limp Bizkit.
But that era, remember that era, if you was really about it, you was on Rage Against the Machine. If you was really
Hey,
about that life.
Two different people and groups.
But that's what I'm saying. But the sound, I'm saying the sound, if you was for that sound and you wanted some kind of hip-hop infused, edgy rock thing,
That was well, they were the good
Rage
guys.
was the official.
They were the real
Ra-
official.
Bulls on Parade, play that. Thank you.
yeah, play that. Play
Although I
that.
consider it very different. I hear what Ebro is saying, but also I think it's different here. This is what Laura's talking about.
Yeah.
Let's go. You heard this, Shani?
Nah, you don't even know what
wait,
this
wait.
is.
Nah, y'all right.
What?
Come
Zach,
on now.
what's going on,
This is
Zach? You see what I'm saying? You see that era? There was an era.
Hard. This
What
way.
year? Tell me what year this
waka.
was.
This was like 97, 98?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, in the
99.
90s.
Yo, right here.
I was not listening.
Come
to
with it
him.
now. Come on, Shorty.
97
Zach De La Rocha, baby.
through 99.
Johnny, it wasn't commercial at all.
Through those years, I was listening to Black Star,
They was chanting down Babylon Heavy.
Ruckus
on it.
Records.
They go on tour still. Zach go on tour with Chuck still.
Well, their huge tour back then was with Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
The Rage Wu-Tang tour I saw in '97.
Wow.
But I didn't
remember Rage.
I didn't really care about the Rage part, but I
The Wu,
was
it was
there.
lit out there though. It was crazy.
I mean, I remember the group had the songs.
It's Whitish Wednesday. Y'all know about this Rage.
Shouts to Rage Against the Machine. Now to that real white.
This is real white.
Oh, this is real.
It came in, it felt like every breath you take.
Is this Hungry Eyes?
Is this Hungry Eyes?
Jam. It's a jam. Don't play.
It's a jam. I don't know who
Who's
sings
the
it.
artist?
I don't know. But just, I know the song.
I wouldn't know who sung this.
Yo, this is so 80s.
Yo, big heavy. No, Shorty. Not even close. Better.
Every move you
Yeah.
every time you say.
Yo, this is so Molly Ringwald right here.
Fast Times at Richmond High.
Oh, this is so, what was it? What was his
Kristen
name?
Slater.
Judd something.
Judd Nelson?
Judd Nelson.
Very Revenge of the Nerds, Sean.
Oh,
Very Revenge of the Nerds. Ferris Bueller era.
I love Ferris Bueller.
Yo, I can't even remember the artist.
Yeah, this
Oh
is.
my
Oh
god,
my
I know
gosh.
this song. I never knew he was saying
Yo.
Hungry Eyes.
What was the old girl from Dirty Dancing? What was her name, man?
Jennifer Grey.
Jennifer Grey.
Yeah, Griff, you know what it is.
Yo, and what was the dude? Patrick Swayze.
Patrick.
Yeah.
This feels like every white.
Wasn't this
movie
from
in
that
the
movie?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That feels
Hungry
like,
Eyes? Wasn't that from Dirty Dancing? That's what it was called. Yeah, that movie was so big.
Yo, but who sang Hungry Eyes though?
Eric Carmen.
Oh, we never would have got that.
Never
Never.
guessed that.
This right here though.
This right
This is
here.
Shani.
Shani,
This
you
is
know
big.
this.
Yeah, this is big. I don't know who, but this is like
Oh, wait on tea.
huge.
Turn that up, man. That's all you got?
Was this Linda?
When the drums hit it. Probably.
Yo, Laura.
Is this Linda?
Linda has become her hootie.
Yo, the lead, this dude singer was in the Doobie Brothers, wasn't he? No, I got that wrong. I got that wrong.
But it sounds like it. I don't know who these people are.
I don't know these people either, but I know this song.
Yo, this
I know
might
who
be
they are.
Who?
Isn't it? It's but only because I have Maserado. It's Bill Medley and Jennifer. Hold on.
This is the 80s.
Warrens.
Yep. I mean, I've never heard of them in my life.
Me neither.
Bill Medley was in a group, though. It wasn't the Doobie Brothers. It
Is
was
this the
another
80s?
group.
Yeah.
It feels Beverly Hills Copish.
No, it's Dirty Dancing.
Another blockbuster.
Rosenberg, you got
Just
to
remember.
you got to play the Patrick Swayze joint.
The Righteous Brothers. That's what he was in. The Righteous Brothers.
Were they righteous though?
Here we go.
This could be love because I had the time of my life. I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear
This is like
it's the truth.
These people just don't want us to dance, but we're going to dance anyway.
Just
dance
run, I'm gonna
anyway.
throw you up.
rebels. They were rebels. This is like every 80s movie mushed into one.
Now here's the crazy thing about this when you think
Whitish Wednesday is
big
going on, man.
80s Patrick Swayze movies. And you said Bill Medley's from the Righteous Brothers?
Yeah.
Swayze. The Righteous Brothers.
Yes. I already know where this is going. Yes. Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
if we gonna talk about a song connected to a movie,
Let's
Right.
go.
my lord.
Yes.
People don't know, Shani. We're too old. Y'all don't understand how big this was. We all know the scene. It's the scene of the movie is
Right.
this song. And this song's what, 20 years before that in real life?
Yeah.
This is from the 50s, 30 years before.
Yeah,
Right.
even longer.
Such a great movie too.
So good.
I'm gonna go to a pottery class right now.
I'm gonna cry right now.
Yo, pottery classes was booming
I
around
went to
that
one.
movie. You went with your wife?
Yes, a couple months ago.
Just cause-
It's
just
very
I
intimate,
did
that
in high
pottery.
school.
Women love pottery classes because you're molding something with your hands. It's like you're
Right.
carving
Shaping
out
it.
you're
And
putting
you gotta have
fingers.
you gotta have a light touch.
There you
Okay.
go, talk to
You
him.
know what I'm saying?
Or else it'll flop over.
Did it lead to a good evening for you and your wife?
Absolutely.
Talk to him, Mike.
yeah.
Pottery class.
Yo, shut up. Y'all are ruining
This is the
people's
moment. This is the
favorite
moment. This is the
songs.
moment.
Sir. Jesus Christ.
God, spin your love to me.
Yeah, he was trapped between worlds, man.
Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah.
Fire.
Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love,
They killed him, man.
my darling,
He wasn't ready to go.
I've hungered
Then his friend,
Yo, Shani, you don't need to tell the whole movie.
The movie's deep though. It's a relationship
Yeah.
movie. It hits Shani hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then his friend tried to hit on this lady in her moment of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to Whoopi Goldberg, man.
Remembering?
Shouts to Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi,
Yo,
Early.
listen, for anyone younger, we know we have younger listeners. If y'all haven't watched Ghost,
Go see it.
just watch it this weekend with your lady. Ladies with your man, you'll enjoy it. By the way, Dirty Dancing's sneaky good too.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing is like a silly movie, but it's actually really, it's a good watch too. And speaking of which, since we're in this zone, and it is sad because of course the dude who played this character is actually no longer with us and died very young. You remember when he had this? Yo, he was so scorching hot. He had a song on the soundtrack.
Exactly.
Yup, this is the one I was
Swayze had
telling you
the song
about.
on Dirty Dancing.
This is
Swayze
the
was
one.
lit.
Swayze was so lit that being Swayze was even hip hop. I'm
Facts.
Swayze.
Is that what it
Swayze.
meant?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm
Mean-
out of here. I'm
it means
Swayze.
I'm Ghost.
Woo.
Peace.
I'm
That's
Ghost.
what Swayze
Yes.
Swayze meant peace.
Wait, stop it. Stop
Wait,
it.
hold
Stop
on.
it.
Yeah, look at
Rosenberg
that,
just
look at
had a. You
Never
didn't know
knew.
that I'm Ghost.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Was
I know-
Swayze.
I know what I'm Ghost. You know when people say Swayze,
Yeah.
they're referring to Patrick Swayze?
Yes.
Never knew that till right now.
What other
But
Swayze
you heard the
is
term
there?
Swayze.
Dude, hold on.
There's no other
hold on.
Swayze.
Hold on.
Now, don't
act
get
like-
defensive
No,
now.
don't
Here we
act
go.
like I'm weird.
No,
for
no.
not assuming that the name Patrick Swayze was hip hop slang when I was growing up in Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, of course. What the cool rappers are talking about
Welcome
is
to our
Patrick
world.
Swayze. Oh yeah, I'm weird for that.
Yeah, I'm Ghost.
But you
I'm
heard
Swayze.
Swayze. You heard,
Swayze.
Yeah,
you heard
yeah.
them say Swayze.
I did.
You
Never
heard them
put
say
it
Ghost
together.
and you didn't put.
Bro, you know how much
Right.
slang I didn't understand? I was.
Right.
I didn't have anyone to explain it. I'm by myself.
It'd be
Well,
like,
hurry
yo,
up and play the
Swayze.
song so we
Yeah.
could be Swayze and get to
Swayze meant peace, yo. You out? Swayze.
Swayze.
Ghost. Gone.
And then he passed away.
And he passed.
was
He was
really
Ghost
Swayze.
for real.
He was really Swayze.
Swayze. Damn.
This is bars.
You knew
right
what 5,000 meant?
Would you stop?
Sorry.
I know what it means, but I don't know where it comes from.
It means peace. Audi.
No, I know what that means, but why 5,000?
was
Audi.
an Audi
I'm
5000.
I'm out.
Nope, didn't know that's right now.
Audi 5,000.
You told me
It's
that
a
right
car.
now. I am aware now. Now I get it.
You're on 5,000.
No,
Man,
I
come
didn't.
on, man.
Sorry.
Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league.
I can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league.
Just a fool to believe I am anything she needs.
A fool to believe I am anything she needs.
She's like the wind.
She's like the wind.
Kenny G.
Is it?
Nope. But anytime you hear that, might as well
Kenny
be.
G.
I have no idea.
It might as well be Kenny G.
Might as well
Yo, I
be.
just want to say this whole soundtrack.
It's fire.
Someone
Fire.
made the playlist. Oh my god, the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole soundtrack is lit.
Beautiful.
Yeah, big song. Is this like Shooby Brothers or something? Doobie Brothers?
Shuby.
Ebro, what just happened?
I don't know, man.
It's not Shooby. They
Hold on,
said
hold on.
Shooby Doo.
Pull the seg. You're white. Pull the segment back together.
Yeah, it's Shooby or it's Doobie.
Yo, by the way, because we talk about the Doobie Brothers and these guys said Shooby Dop, he made them the Shooby Brothers. I've
The
never, that's
Shooby- right.
incredible. Yo, by the way, everyone from the 50s was the Shooby Brothers.
Right.
They were all Shooby bopping.
Shooby.
So funny.
Yagi?
I remember
How about this?
these arms are mine.
I mean,
It's
now
like
we're
my pops era. We
well,
going.
now we're black. This is
Yeah,
not
we
even
going
close to
back.
white anymore. Otis Redding is as good black music as you can go.
That's who they was all taken from.
My moms and pops made my older sister off this right here.
That was a visual I didn't need.
They did though.
All right, close it out. Close it out,
Play
Rosenberg.
Richie
What we
now.
closing out with? What we closing out with?
Is that what you want, Laura?
We're not taking requests, man. It's Whitish Wednesday, man. What we doing, man? We got to move on. We got to be Swayze
We have-
until next
Okay.
segment.
Yeah,
Y'all be
yeah,
out,
5,000,
man.
my Jake.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
I want to make it good now.
Let them hold you.
How about this?
Well done. Whitish Wednesday.
Hey, mama said to make you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
Y'all don't know this.
God, when you shake that thing, gonna make you burn, gonna make you stay. Hey, baby, when you walk that way, watch honey drip.
Shani, here's a hint.
Keep
I'm gonna-
away.
Massive group. Kanye dissed me over them.
Is that Axel singing? No?
No.
Axel wishes.
Hey, bro.
Damn it. At Fife's. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P.
Turn that up.
Led Zeppelin.
But what's the song called?
I know the name Led Zeppelin. It was huge. I don't know the song.
Well, it's not a he, it's a group.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I mean,
the song's Black Dog.
I don't know the song either, but
Black.
it's fire.
Black.
Yeah, Black Dog's one. It's
Black Dog.
He probably say it's one of their biggest, right?
Yeah.
Racist?
Racist?
Just asking.
The band? No.
The song.
The song Black Dog.
The band's whole existence is based on black music, and they know it.
And they talk about
They respect it.
Yeah.
My favorite song by them is called "That's the Way," and there's a verse in it about not being able to play with the boy who's next door because like they were on there.
That's dope.
Turn that up.
They're really good. I got into them later in life, and I fell in love with them. Actually, Shani, I think you'd enjoy them. I think you throw them on for the kids.
Actually, you know what? Real quick.
Good content.
Real quick, throw on When the Levee Breaks. Just for some context so people know that they are sampled.
Hard drums. That's hip hop.
Beastie Boys use that intro.
Oh, what you want?
So what you want?
Yeah, that's hip hop right there.
Was that 78, 79?
Yeah, mid-70s. All right, we got to do the
Yo, Whitish Wednesday, let's get to the gurus.
You ain't gonna play no black music?
I always forget that part.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Shani, you run the clock when we go this late. You got to stop us and go, I got to get my joint.
I know.
Yo, Shani got to pop off. He got to pop off.
No,
We
I
just
know.
gotta, you
Shani.
know what I'm saying? Just
Rosenberg,
one
do a
for the
short
This is
guru.
where Shani challenges Rosenberg.
Yeah, we just gotta flip just to see.
It's always the same thing. He's going
So
up tempo,
this-
roller
80s.
skating, 80s R&B.
Where you going, Shani?
No, I'm
So
saying
get your
you, this
80s
is-
brain on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
I'll give you an early hint. It's
No
nine-
hints.
No, hey,
No,
Okay.
You still going with the same one? You going
Yeah,
with that one?
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
one you want to go with?
Yeah. You know this already. Of course. Anybody who knows it already. Laura.
Well, then I don't know it. She doesn't know it. I know when Laura's doing her fake dance.
I don't know it.
Yeah, you know it already.
Dr. Dre's first R&B album he produced.
Oh my God.
Artist.
Big tune.
Loose Ends or something? What
Dr.
was it?
Dre. No.
They used to be
Laura?
in a relationship together.
Yeah.
Her and Dr.
Michelle?
Dre. Yes.
Michelle. It's like her only big joint.
Nah, she had no more lies.
No, she
but
had a
this
couple
was a
joints.
super. This
But
was a
this
super
was
smash.
yeah.
Let that breathe. Kast, turn that up.
As soon as that first
I don't know any Michelle.
I've never heard this either.
huge.
I don't remember this.
And the video was fire too, with NWA in the audience while
Yeah.
she was singing. Easy E and them. Hardcore. Heavy bass. You just gotta let this chorus hit.
There's something in my heart. Something in my heart. Something in my heart. It's got me
Big vibes.
Word.
B-Celle, Dr. J, NWA.
Go, man!
The Gurus. Yo, I was
You just had
zoning.
to hit that
Rosenberg was
point.
like, "What are you doing?"
That was the end of where it had to hit, though.
Yo, Rosenberg up here trying to help
The
you, Shani.
Guru Laura
I'll
at
help you here.
gmail.com, where the gurus unite
To fight for what's
That's
right.
right, that's right.
to help you, to guide you, to love you. Johnny, just burn the sage, and Rosenberg, tell us who is in need of our help.
Shani just burned the clock because that's what we just did with that last segment. All right, guys. Here's one. The Guru Laura at gmail.com. The Guru Laura at gmail.com. Ebro, get ready for this.
Okay.
I'll make this real quick.
Okay.
Why is it when Laura is doing these stories that nobody cares about, none of the guys cut her off and huff and puff into the mic as she does? I find that to be very rude and not nice to hear.
Oh, shut the hell up.
With
There you go,
earbuds, when I'm listening to the podcast, hit her with the button.
You're a liar. Congratulations. You played
Sorry,
yourself.
but please, Laura, stop breathing into the mic just because you're not interested. Thanks. Love y'all. Oh, and Shani, why is Shani talking? Bring that drop back. LOL.
Wait, I don't even know what he's referring to. Laura cutting people off and huffing and puffing.
She actually does do it on the low.
She just did it. a second ago.
If we bring up a story, like you and I start mentioning the
Sports
Nets
or
for 2
something.
seconds, and she goes,
Only when you guys take so long.
I mean, we do the same thing to what is it? Flashing lights. So let's keep it.
love you all. Listen to the podcast when it comes out every day, so I hope you choose my email. I'm 32. I've been in a relationship for going on 6 years. We live together and have for the past 5 years. Healthy relationship, no cheating, no allegations. We have full trust in each other. We have fun together. We're always laughing. We never run out of things to talk about. Guys, where could this go? Because everything sounds perfect.
Yeah, why are you writing us?
me.
Go on with your life.
Our families love one another
Right.
too.
Wow.
My problem, he keeps putting off having kids. I'm 32. He's 33.
That
Age
clock.
doesn't really matter for men, but my biological clock is ticking.
True.
Talk about it.
I have thoughts on this, though. I want to be a mom, to take care of someone and experience that type of unconditional love. The older I get, the harder I know it will be. We've set dates in the past to start trying, and every time it gets close to the date, he comes up with an excuse. Currently, he doesn't want to have kids because of the state of the world, COVID, the threat of war, etc. I understand this. They're valid reasons.
Okay.
But there's never going to be a perfect time. Do I stay and hope the perfect time comes, and then I'm still physically able to have kids? Don't know what the alternative. I'm not even finishing this. Yes, you stay. No, you dump up. You break up your perfect relationship,
Right.
Because you're 32. With all due respect, yes, your biological clock is ticking.
But you got some years
You
in
got
there.
years.
Unless
Relax.
she has info from a doctor.
Specifically, but don't you think she would have included that?
Maybe.
My doctor has
Right.
specifically told
Right.
me I'm at risk.
I would say this.
Years, though?
I would say
Years.
this. I
She
just
has
want
years.
I just want to say this for the emailer. We're not in her gynecological appointments, so let's just stay out of her vagine
Well, yeah,
business.
we're not going to go full TI.
Yeah, but I do want to say for her guy and his hesitations and fear. Okay, this is not talked about often for men.
Speak on it.
And the fear of being a parent and being able to protect and deliver on what you feel those expectations are in being a father.
Yeah, being a provider. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
Because that conversation for him and her, and maybe even therapy, could help him understand what his role, because a lot of men don't understand how to do what needs to be, or what they think needs to be done.
Yeah.
The same way, like, a woman is about to become a parent, and she has all these ideas of what a mom is supposed to be, and how perfect a mom is supposed to be, and how I'm supposed to be able to do this. And I'm supposed to be this super woman that fixes everything and makes everything okay. The same thing happens for men, but there's no real, there's not a magazine dedicated to talking about men being parents. There's no Super Soul Sundays where people sit down with men and talk about their fears. And when they become dads, many men freeze up. Women out there listening to my voice right now, you want to know why your sex life is a little crazy after the kid came? It's not just because the kid came. It's because the man is panicked. He is afraid every day that he's not going to live up to the family's expectations, your expectations, what his kid needs. And so I'm saying all that to say these two need to just talk a lot about his fears and make him understand that his fears are real, but we can work through it together and that there's support and all of those things. Men need that too.
But I just think it's important for her just to add to this because, like, I know it's different. We all have different clocks or whatever. I remember looking back at my life and feeling I needed to have kids. And time was like, I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting forever. And then sometimes you need a little perspective to be like, oh, no, I was 32. I really wasn't waiting forever.
Right. And just so you
she
know-
thinks forever. They could wait another year or two. She'd be 34 years old. Like, this is not a...
But that doesn't mean his hesitation.
No. That's
No.
why you
His
still need to deal with it.
And
But
that's-
she doesn't have to overpressure him.
Did she say how old he was?
33.
33.
He's 33.
But at the same time,
be easy, man.
let's not throw away her feelings at the same time because maybe she wants to have 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids. Who knows? And
Right, but
nobody
you're right.
wants to be a grandmother at grandmother's age. when
Everything you're
taking-
saying is right,
Yeah.
but it won't remove the fact that he has legitimate fears, and everything you guys are saying still creates a problem later on if you don't deal with his legitimate fear. Because they could have a kid and the whole relationship could fall apart because he starts to panic and act crazy. And
Absolutely.
Right.
And,
All right,
this
so
has
we-
to be a
so-
decision that you make together, and don't give him an ultimatum.
No.
I know a couple of dudes who've been put in that position.
Because she
The
said
dude-
that. She said, should
and the
I
dude walked.
leave? What? From a great relationship? No, you
I
shouldn't.
know.
And guess what? The dude walked, and
Yep.
then they were single till they're 40. The women. You're not gonna just
Desperate to
jump in-
find him again. Find
Desperate
another
to
one.
find another one that fits that you're gonna now be able to have children with. So if you think 32 is too long, imagine now trying to find the perfect person and you end up being 42 before you find that fit.
Or imagine rushing into something that ain't the fit.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I think we all agree that a couples therapy would help them tremendously. And just so you know, more and more women are having kids later on in life. It's perfectly fine. When I was pregnant, I said it on the air. My doctor was like, women right now are waiting more than ever. Most of my OBGYN's patients were between the ages of 36 and 42.
It's very common.
common now.
And the technology is different, and with in vitro there's different options. So you just don't need to have that over rush. Anyways, that's what we would say.
Yes, don't leave. Don't leave.
Not if it's great.
If it's amazing like you describe it, don't leave and work on it. So say the gurus.
Call right now, 800-223-9797. The right caller with the right 4-digit code gets a shot. Well, everybody gets a shot, but you could win 25 grand. Automatically, the right caller gets $500. Call right now to Ebro Laura Rosenberg.
Just a quick something we must acknowledge. Rest in peace to comedy legend Gilbert Gottfried. He passed away. I didn't know he had young children. He
Young
left
children
behind.
and supposedly like him, Saget, and Norm were all close. And all 3 of them died in the last year.
Man.
But no, he was a voice of our childhood for sure. What was he, Beverly Hills Cop? What was
He was in there.
Yeah,
Beverly Hills
Saturday
Cop.
Night Live. He was in Cosby Show too. Remember?
Yeah, the salesman.
Yeah.
Big scene.
Yeah, he was a very iconic sort of. If you were an '80s baby, he was a part of your sort of like, just your world. You know, it's
Right.
very sad.
So rest in peace. That's your flashing lights report.